Member Stephen Bianco testified before Congress on the cost of the Affordable Care Act on small business. He's a former New Jersey State police officer. He has asked me to work for his College Hunks moving business. Unlike Michael McKee, I flunked the physical. College Hunks moving?
Yes, sir.
What do we wear when we move?
Well, we get a lot of requests to do they come in with their shirts off, but that has nothing to do with the company, obviously.
But this is a serious, legitimate business
Absolutely.
You're running.
100%.
What does the Affordable Care Act do to your business? What are you going to have to do in the first quarter of next year?
You know, not just my business, but a lot of small businesses throughout the country, which employs 42 million people. You know, the IFA and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce just came out and reported that 31% of small business owners have already cut their employees' hours to reduce the number of hours worked by
Do you cut, or are you going to JV things out, joint venture things out into many small companies to get around the law?
Myself, I'm going to do both. I'm going to split the companies, but I've also already begun to reduce my employees' hours. And that's where you have to do it as a small business owner. You have to plan ahead. The mandate, the delay does nothing for us. We have to plan ahead. So we're already planning, so we're already reducing employees' costs.
Have you figured out the cost per employee that this will cost if you do not do what you're doing now? Is it like $3,400 per employee? What's the number?
Mine's $2,500 per employee.
How many employees do you have?
I currently have 72 nationwide.
They're all cut and chiseled.
New Jersey, Cleveland, and Dallas.
Is it all one company, so they're all affected by this, or is separate pay units?
They're all separate individual units. However, they're under my main entity, which puts us over the limit.
What do your employees want? Don't they want health care benefits? Or do they prefer to work part-time to remain flexible freelancers?
You know, that's one of the interesting issues, is that in my line of work, they come into the work wanting to work part-time.
So they want to work 30 hours a week.
30, 36 hours a week. But while they get there, they all of a sudden find this mission in life that now I want to work full-time. I want to start enjoying more things. I want more money. I want more opportunities. And they're going to want to go up to a full-time status. But with this Affordable Care Act, the ObamaCare coming in, we're going to start reducing that. We're going to start reducing the hours back to keeping it at the 30 to 36 hours per week.
But do you offer health care?
We do offer health care. Yes, we do.
So if they get to 40 hours, are you willing to, if not for the Affordable Care Act, would you be making these people full-time workers and paying their health care benefits?
If it was not for the Affordable Care Act, yes, we would be making them full-time, 40-plus hours per week. One of the biggest issues with the Affordable Care Act is the change of the 40-hour work week to 30 hours. Changing that status not only affects the financial realm, but it also affects the culture within a company. So now you have individuals who are being considered full-time employees by just working 30 hours per week. And then you have other ones that have been working 40, 45 to 50 hours per week. They're upset about that.
Richardson